Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item, current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'. The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Girl, I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. See, I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style. 'Cause I had to know your name and leave you with my number. And I hope that you would call me someday. If you want, you can give me yours too. And if you don't, then I ain't mad at you. We can still be cool, girl.
I'm not trying to pressure you.
I'm
Just
not.
can't stop thinking about you.
No, I can't.
You ain't even really gotta
You ain't
be
really.
my girlfriend.
You ain't really
I
gotta
just
be
wanna
my...
know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill.
Hey, if you want, you can give me yours too. If you don't, well, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, we can still be cool, cuz.
Straight out of Nutbush City Limits is Jaden XD.
And you talking about me?
Schoolhouse Outhouse.
Schoolhouse, outhouse.
25 on the speed limit.
25 lighters on my dress.
Again, welcome back to the Blackest Show About Nothing. I'm XD, the Chuck D of homosexuality, a.k.a. Homo Without a Pause, a.k.a. Homo La Flor, a.k.a. the gay Effie White, because why?
Nigga, we all got paid.
A.k.a. Fagnificent, a.k.a. Hoisha, a.k.a. 19%, because every day should have at least 19% of me, a.k.a. the gay Mary Poppins, because I'm practically perfect in every way, a.k.a. Barbara Streisand. Yesterday's youth was mine, a.k.a. the male Donnie McClurkin, a.k.a. Gay Z, a.k.a. I'm every woman because every woman is all in me, a.k.a. Iyanla Fag-Zant. I am the cultural custodian, you heard, a.k.a. Brett Kwanda.
They talk about your boots.
a.k.a. Brett Kwanda, because if I can't reach the base,
Get that dick out my face.
Yeah.
I'm Jade, a.k.a. the Mary Jane Mommy, a.k.a. Griselda Negra, a.k.a. negative 19%, because nobody should absorb me, a.k.a. your mom, a.k.a. the British Lost Boy in another lifetime.
Oh, shit.
A.k.a. La Señorita Problemática Favorita, a.k.a. the Black Mrs. Frizzle, a.k.a. Noah's former landlord, a.k.a. Carnitas Bay, a.k.a. the Mammy Titty heard around the world, a.k.a. Jade. Huh. What is she good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Stick a titty in your ear and fuck what you heard. You might block the sound. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode.
Of nothing.
Yeah, of nothing. How was your week, Jade of all Jades?
I have stories. IES.
Awesome. You can be loud. It's fine. It's
fine.
It's the ghetto. It's fine.
Nigga.
Okay.
White listeners,
All three of you.
your cousins have been acting the fool over the weekend.
Yeah.
They heard Memorial Day weekend and said, it is our time to white out. Not wild out, white out.
Yeah, it's really close to MAGA Day.
You know, I'm going to say that I have these two stories. I have two stories.
Okay.
So, how was your week? And then we'll get to my stories because they're in my Jade's Corner.
My week was cool. I didn't really do much for the holiday. I stayed home. I played Monopoly all weekend.
Wow. On digitally?
Yes. First
Digitally?
on Nintendo Switch, and then I found that you can get it for PS4. As you know, I'm a gamer now. GAYMER. I have now found a new appreciation. And so me, Asante, just my whole building now plays Monopoly, and it's great. We've had a wang dang doodle.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Work, I can't tell my stories. I should have a work tea corner.
You should.
Because, next week we'll see what develops. Just to say, white women were at it today and they ended up in HR.
Ooh, it's a theme. Yeah. White Curry is in Bootsy Fade, and it is, nigga, the ghetto. Okay, well.
Oh, before you go on this, I want to say that shout out to Gina, our listener. She gave us a Bokeem Woodbine patron saint candle.
To light while we record.
Yeah, and it's lit while we're recording.
Literally and figuratively.
So I just want to let you know, Gina, this goes out to you.
This goes out. This episode is dedicated to you. Yeah. Oh, the good things about this week. Makosa.
Not done.
Oh, bong.
And shout out to our homeboy, Dr. Fred.
Yes!
Dr. Fred has come up with a book.
He is written.
Yeah. Yes, he is written.
He is written.
And it's a black gay love story.
Yep.
From when I've cracked open, so Soup's excited.
Can't wait to read it.
Yeah. Also, I got a gift. The editors at Harper sent me an advanced copy of Bossy Ikpe's book, so I'm super excited.
Ooh.
Can't wait to read it. Pre-order on Amazon. Go now. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have to announce before you get to your stories.
Ooh, it really smells like vanilla bean.
No, that's it. It's all yours.
Makosa was great. Shout out to all the listeners who showed love. Shout out to all the listeners from Dance Africa. It was lit.
I have a story about Dance Africa, but go ahead.
No, tell us your story, because my story, I got two of them.
It's actually more of a visual story. So basically, we had went to Dance Africa, and of course, there's always the whites who show up.
I wonder if it was this. Go ahead.
But it was just awkward. Never mind. Go ahead. Tell your story, Jay. Tell your stories.
Okay, so.
Let me be entertained. My throat is a little...
Missed you this year at the Makosa.
Mm-hmm.
Or this month, should I say, at the Makosa.
Yeah. My anxiety, it's just a lot. Makosa, I love Makosa, don't get me wrong. But, the first ones are always...
Ooh, Liddy Seven Titties.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett in Horror Show, whatever the shit is called. Nigga.
On
Freak Show.
Yeah.
So, Makosa is always great, but there is always one. So, we take our breaks, and we announced ahead of time we're going, when we take our breaks, don't ask us how long. The party goes from 2 o'clock to 10 o'clock. We have hours to serve food, right? So got through the huge rush, the very first big rush or whatever. And then all the girls who were helping us out, all our friends, it was time for them to eat. Made their food, they're sitting down. So this white girl comes up and she's like, okay. And we had a sign that said break. So she was like, so when are you guys serving food? And Antoinette was like, we're on a break, so probably half an hour. So the girl was like, oh, well, okay. 10 minutes later, when are you guys going to be off of your break? Because we've been standing here. Antoinette said, I told you we were on a break. So Santana comes. Now, I'd like to just announce that Santana and Antoinette and them made it very clear not to let me know what was going on at the other end of the tables. So, and it's loud in there, so I don't know that all this is happening. But I see this white girl with her phone up to me like this. And I'm on the break, so you know what I do on my breaks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was eating.
Need a smoke break.
Your girl was taking her break. You know what I'm saying? I was getting my nourishment. So the bitch holds her phone up to me, so I just blew smoke at her. Like, what? Like, what you...
Right.
What's happening? Like, you're not phasing me or whatever, but I still didn't know what was going on. Santana gets over there and she's like, we're on a break and we don't, and the girl goes, well, I used to work here. Santana goes, I don't care. We work for ourselves. We're here for the party, we do the food, and when we want to take our breaks, we call our breaks. If we want to take an hour-long break, we have the right to do so.
Yeah.
So the girl continues to give lip, and finally Santana's like, get out of here, white girls. Like, go away, because it's her and her friend swapping back and forth. Get it? So that's when I got wind of what was going on, and I see Santana flinging the towel at him like a cat. She's like, get out of here. She was like, you know what? I'm not serving you at all. Go. And she starts cursing at him in Spanish.
We refuse the right to serve.
I'm not serving you. At this point, go. That's like the girl last year with the bad crochet.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm not giving you no food. Get out of here. She's like, that's bad business. Bitch, I don't care. Go away.
Right.
So Santana's flinging the towel. I'm dying laughing. I'm like, get the fuck out of here then. Go, go, go. So the girls start walking down the stairs. And she's like, I'm going to put you on social media. Santana's like, bitch, I don't care. So Santana's like, just leave. So they leave and black people start cheering. Because this is not a racial thing. But let's be very clear here. You are a guest in this space. And while we welcome you in this space, if you're going to come in here with a good attitude to have a good time, then you are more than welcome to be here. But if you come up in here with that entitlement, you're going to get told the fuck where you can go. And I already said, that bitch put me all over her phone. You post this shit and I find you. If I find you in the street, I'm walking your ass like a motherfucking dog by your ponytail. You hear me? Like, that's just what's going to happen. So that was the first white occurrence, the first white great hype that happened this weekend. So then, excuse me, I have to tighten my ponytail and get ready for this next one. Listeners, people of New York City, those who visit New York City, those residents of Brooklyn, do not go to a Caribbean restaurant on a Let me tell you every reason why. Is a Caribbean restaurant. You walk in there and it's a sit-down restaurant. Beautiful black art all over the place. Black women, head wraps, all kinds of things, right, on the walls. Caribbean music blasting. 98% black patronage. We sit down. The dude comes to the table. Do you want to order for the child? Because obviously Noah's with us. You want to order for the child? What are you doing?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. You want to order for the child? Yeah, I'll order for the child. All right, let me get your drinks and I'll get the order for the child. Comes back, get the appetizers and the entrees. After that, a white family of 12 comes to sit down behind us. Now, the children are playing in the bathroom, so when I went to go wash my hands, I had to wait for a while to use the bathroom. The children are up and down the stairs. They are all we are sitting outside, so they're in the window, popping out at our table, all manners of foolishness. 45 minutes passes, no appetizers come. Finally, we're like, are the appetizers coming anytime soon? You asked me about food for her because,
right,
mind you, a fleet of food came out of the kitchen to this table. So I get up and go to the hostess, and I was like, listen, because I couldn't find the server. I was like, listen, well, like, what's going on? Because this table got, they got everything over here, and we ordered appetizers 45 minutes ago. The girl's like, those are the owners. I said, those are the owners. She was like, gave me a girl face. I said, this is not owned by black people at all? She was like, no. I said, like, not even a partner? She was like, and she gave me the face like,
I could have told you that.
Well, I had heard prior that it was black owned with a white partner. So I'm like, okay. Finally, our appetizers come out between 45 minutes into an hour later. Like, between that time.
I'm surprised you even stayed that long. I would have fucking left.
Another hour passes. Hour and a half, no entrees.
What? Why were y'all there?
Mind you, because we were talking and stuff, so we didn't even realize until like it had been a minute, and I looked at the time from when we sat to now, and I'm like, what is going? I was like, all right, this is getting out of control at this point. We heard a lady yelling because it took 2 hours to get her food to her. So, and then mind you, this table is on their third course, like their third fleet of food that has come out. So the server comes over and I'm like, we haven't gotten any entrees, my man. And he's like, they didn't come? No, nigga, they didn't come. So he comes back like 15 minutes later. Oh, your food's getting ready to come out. Nah, bruh. So they start bringing the food out. Take it back. We're done. We don't want it. Charge us for what we had and give us our check. Let us go on our way. I was like, because 2 hours and 15 minutes is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my life. And mind you, all of us here have some sort of background in service.
Right.
So it's not like we're being hard on the restaurant or being assholes because it's nothing like that. It's like, no, y'all are OD. And the manager didn't even wasn't even trying to be really that accommodating for this. He's just like, oh, let me go check and see what's going on. But nothing else.
Right.
So so I asked for the manager at this point, which I rarely do. But I was like, yo, come on, like, this is wild. I was like, this table has gotten 3 rounds of food, and it's taken us over 2 hours for entrees to come out. And he was like, I understand you're upset. You have every right to be upset. But if you could not point, he was like, because that's the owners of the restaurant. So? I don't want to make a scene.
I hope you made a scene.
You know I did. Yeah. I was like, I stopped and I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who owns this motherfucking restaurant, who y'all gave this food to. I was like, I don't care about none of that. I don't work here. I'm sitting here paying money for stuff and none of my stuff is coming out. And you gonna tell me don't point at the other table? I was like, don't you think if you owned a restaurant, you would want your patrons to be taken care of so that they come back?
Right.
I was like, are you crazy? I don't care at all about pointing at this table.
Right.
So they bring us our check or whatever. We pay what we have, tip the boy, and we're out. So and we were sitting on the patio. So if you know it's seated and then it's seated. Your girl gets up, and when I got to the gate, I was like, so everybody, these are the owners of the restaurant. They've had 3 rounds of food. I was like, and we waited 2 hours and 15 minutes for ours. Just so you know, these are the owners. This is who owns this restaurant. So all these black people who are patronizing this restaurant, these are the owners, and they don't give a shit about what happens to the people who are spending money in their restaurant. They just want to use you to get people in here, and they want to appropriate all of this culture all over the place. I was like, but nobody wants to really take care of the customer. Mm-hmm. So everybody's looking like, I'm like, y'all can look at me crazy if you want to. If you sat here for 2 hours and 15 minutes and waited for some food too, you'd be pissed. So they're like, no, she right. And we left. And I was like, y'all are trash, and I hope you're right. My personal mission is to take your restaurant down. And I kept it moving. I did curse at their kids, which I didn't feel bad about. I should have, but I didn't. They kept popping up at our table, and I was like, if you don't get the fuck out of here. So, and then Noah, Noah's about it. She's like, this is Piers right here, so let me handle this right quick. Yeah. Like how I had to handle that bitch at Old Navy, even though she got into it with Tristan first. Yeah. Noah was like, I got this. She was like, you need to...
Yeah. Gather, niece.
But gather. I was livid. So on a spread the word. Do not patronize this restaurant. These people do not care about the people that they are trying to bring in and they know are going to spend money in their establishment.
And more importantly, their food is nasty. So
Well, the fish I had at first
nope,
was
it's nasty.
Well, I know their brunches. They got this sweet potato hash. It's boiled chunks of sweet potato.
Yeah, it's
The jerk
gross.
chicken is not jerk.
No, it's really nasty. I wish I would have known you were going there so I could have been like, stop.
I've been before,
No.
though. I've been twice. Never again, though. Never again.
No, it's nasty. The food, the comforters made me like throw up, and I don't really like throw up like that. So nah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, the jerk chicken is. I don't even know. That's like.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet. It's like a
It's like
sweet
a glaze.
gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. No, that's
But it makes
gross.
sense when and these people like from Spain or some shit.
Yeah. So
Christopher Columbus.
Yup. Let's take. Before we take a break, you can listen to us anywhere and everywhere. Now on iHeartRadio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, everywhere else but SoundCloud. People have asked us if we're on SoundCloud, and I thought we addressed it, but we have a lot of new listeners now. Shout out to you all. So here's the thing: we don't get paid. We don't get paid if we put things on SoundCloud. So
No.
that's really the long and short of it. So we're on everywhere else
Yeah.
but that
Yeah.
and Tidal. But
You know where else we are and where we were? Essence!
we were. Yes, you were on there twice.
Was.
Yeah, we were listed
Proud.
in the 12 podcasts to that y'all need to be listened to.
I'm so surprised that anybody recommended us for anything.
Yeah, same. Same. You should listen to Jane NXT. Girl, why?
People be like, I heard you have podcasts. What are they called? I'm like, oh, getting grown.
Right. I heard you had a podcast. I have no idea what
I don't
that
know what
is.
you're talking about.
Podcast. I mean, I listen to NPR. But like that's
What's
it.
a podcast?
Yeah, or I listen to my transcendental meditation podcast. No, seriously, that's what I told people at work. They're like, you listen to podcasts? I'm like, yeah. They're like, who do you listen to? I was like, well, I listen to NPR, the daily one from New York Times. I listen to a meditation child podcast to center myself. They're like, oh my God, yes? I'm like, yeah. Or I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts. That I didn't lie about. But other times, yeah, meditation.
This American Life.
Yeah, Invisibilia.
Jakes.
Yeah, Sarah Jakes, Robert.
Sarah Jakes, everything. I mean, which
All
I do.
those.
But,
Yeah, in general, I do, but
I
I'm
give
like-
them all the good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not telling them niggas who, no, please. Because my thing is, if I tell them I listen to the Read or the Friend Zone, that means they find us.
Oh yeah, can't even mention it. Can't even mention it.
Everybody knows I listen to them, but it's just no, you can't tell strangers like that.
No, not
especially your
strangers.
coworkers. Absolutely not.
No.
Also follow us on social media. Shout out to all the people who bought merch recently. That was weird. There was a bunch of people
It's
who bought
dope
merch.
though.
Yeah, I know. I'm always just shocked as people really bang with us, and we're coming up on 3 years of doing this just by ourselves.
Yes.
So, also, I'm sorry to the guy who posted and was mad at us on Instagram about ending Nicopia's Theater. They were so invested with the story.
Yeah. Well,
I feel bad. I feel bad. Not really, but there's new hot shit coming soon. Promise.
Death leads to life, or
What?
something. When something dies,
Right.
something else is born, and you close the door.
Is that what they say
anus
in
opens
Valerian?
or something. I don't. What?
Is that what they say in Valerian, which you were speaking last week?
Bokeem Woodbine SpaghettiOs Nog Champa.
Wait!
What?
You met Erica Alexander!
I did! I forgot. Okay, so Boss Man had the premiere. Went to the premiere. Shout out to my cooking twin,
Yes.
Santana, for season 2 of She's Gotta Have It. Lulu is the best thing about the season.
I really love the fact that Rosie Perez gets to play her mother.
Absolutely. I absolutely love that. I'm so excited. I was so proud of her. I was beaming like a whole idiot the whole time I was watching
Can
her.
I be the opening scene of the first episode?
Oh, well, listen, we was at the premiere. Everybody was like, "Oh, okay, okay."
I was like, ooh.
All right. Well, start a show then.
Yeah. Spike, you might want to start something else on a different network if you know what I mean. Because that was real brassers about the situation.
I was not ready. I wasn't ready. So
Twas not. But yeah.
did all that. So proud of Santana. But we went to the after party, and so y'all know I don't chase down celebrities. I'm not doing that. You know, I want people to have their space. Like B.
Yeah.
But I saw Erica Alexander, and y'all know how we feel about living single.
Yes.
And Maxine.
Our patient saying we need
Oh my
another
God,
candle.
we need a Maxine Shaw candle. Attorney at law, ride the Maverick.
The Maverick.
So I saw her, and I grabbed Tristan's wrist, and I was like, "Nigga, I must meet her." And he was like, "All right, bet. So go say what's up." And I was like, "No." So then, after a while, I stalked her for about 12 to 15 minutes, like just kind of easing through. And finally, I went up to her, and I was like, because she didn't have nobody with her husband, but she didn't have anybody near her at that time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "I am so sorry, but," and she was like, "No, what's up?" And I was like, "Maxine Shaw is one of the best fucking characters, top 5 of all time in my book." Yeah. I was like, "I love you. I love everything you're doing. I love what you're doing with the comic book world. I love everything about it." I was like,
activist.
I was like, "You are everything. Let me just tell you." She was so nice. She was like, "Thank you." Gave me a huge hug. And I was like, "Can we take a picture?" She was like, "Of course." Took a picture. She was like, "Let's do another one." Yes. So that's why we had a couple poses. We had a few of them, but we posted 2 of them. And I mean, that was just pleasant. Like, that was awesome. One person where I was like,
yeah,
mi corazón.
Yeah.
No Valerian.
Yeah.
So. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Let's take a break. You know, we got some TV to cover.
Oh.
And then, who do we?
Oh.
And we'll be back after these messages.
Okay, so work's done and you're craving something spicy and salty. I know. What I do is snack on Blue Diamond wasabi and soy sauce flavored almonds. They're so good, and almonds are a superfood. Don't deny your cravings. Eat them. Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously. Okay, so work's done and you're craving something spicy and salty. I know. What I do is snack on Blue Diamond wasabi and soy sauce flavored almonds. They're so good, and almonds are a superfood. Don't deny your cravings. Eat them. Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
And we're back. So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
All right. So, I watched... TV has been so good lately.
OMG.
So fucking good.
OMG.
So, let me put you on game to 2 things we watched over the weekend. Okay, yeah, Game of Thrones is over. They tried to hit us with that whack-ass documentary, and we've tried to watch it and fell asleep twice. So, it's just not going to be a thing. Like, yeah, Kit Harington found out, like, at the table read that he killed Dany, and then he was crying at the table read. I was like, girl, short man, go away. You're going to get another show on HBO anyway. So, have you heard of Weird City?
From you.
Yeah, so Weird City is a show on YouTube. And it's not like Chasing Atlanta or anything like that. It is co-created by Jordan Peele. And it is an anthology series about what it's like in the future.
Intimacy at all. Imagine how much more powerful we will be when we don't have to depend on one another.
Super weird.
That's your opinion.
And it's like this fairy tale land. It's really LA, but like there's like this line, right? And there's above the line, which is the upper echelon community, like everybody's rich and has hella money and yada yada yada. And then there's the below the line, which is, and that's like futuristic above the line or whatever. And above the line and then below the line is like current day Inglewood or something, or like or like regular LA. And so there's 6 episodes in total. They're all like 24 minutes long or whatever, and they're like Black Mirror-ish, but like a lot lighter and funnier.
Okay.
Every episode has a celebrity in it.
You don't even go here.
That's like in Dead to Me, when Christina Applegate was like, "How do you?" When she's in therapy, she listens to death metal.
She listens to death metal. We'll get to that.
Yeah. So, and every episode is different. So the first episode has Ed O'Neill in it. So Al Bundy. I want to warn you that Al Bundy is out there in the very first episode,
Okay.
and not in the sense of like, "Oh, this is wild," but it's just like, "Oh, this is wild." Like what? I'm into it. Because I can't tell you what it's about because it gives away. Michael Cena is in the next episode. Doreen and Laverne Cox are in one episode.
Ooh.
What's Doreen's real name in real life? Sarah Gilbert?
Maybe.
Sarah Gilbert and Laverne Cox play a couple in an episode.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then I forget who was in the last episode. Either way, it's super good. You should all watch it on YouTube. It's very funny. But have you seen What If?
So I started What If because this is how I, again, got to check in with self.
Yeah.
Nikki hits me and she's like, "Bitch, you got to watch What If. It is twisted." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to turn it on right now." But I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the first episode.
So Saints, let me put 10 on 20. So What If is like what Tyler Perry thinks he did with the haves and have-nots, but didn't. So it's like a Nilla soap opera. It's like Scandal, kind of, or yeah, right? Scandalish. But basically, Renee Zellweger is like the HBIC and is playing this other white woman to get her man.
Okay. Oh, okay. So here's my thing. Her face.
It got a lot better though, because the sequel to Bridget Jones' Diary, she looked the fuck terrible. Now, in this season, in this new show, everything has settled. She looks like herself.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't look like herself. She actually looks like a completely different woman.
I think she looks like Renee Zellweger from Chicago.
I don't think so. She looks
She just looks very different than the sequel of Bridget Jones' Diary, because that one was like, whoa, everybody calm down.
I feel like she does not look like her old self.
But keep in mind, she's older.
It's not an aging thing.
I think she looks a lot better now, because there was a moment where things were dicey. I think that's when Kid Fury said she looked like gum.
Nigga, that don't look like the same person.
That's more on par. She's aged.
Nah, this don't look like aging. Like I know aging and I see.
Yeah, she's
aging.
had things done, but she doesn't look bad.
Like her face is longer. Like I don't know, it's weird. She looks like a completely different person to me. But
either way, so here's the synopsis. There's this girl named Lisa. Lisa has a company, this biotech company. It all takes place in like San Francisco Bay Area, right? Mm-hmm. So she has this biotech company called Imogene. And she's married to a... Shut up.
They go here, though.
Yeah, don't mean that they can't shut up.
I know. It's a weeknight, nigga.
Right. Like, and it's not even summer.
Right, nigga, it's fall.
Yeah, like, what?
If you want a life of purpose, begin by inverting the notion that everything happens for a reason. All your efforts.
Anyway,
low-key, you could have told me you had a thing for Elephant Man, and I would have been like, yeah. Listen, you've mentioned some ugly niggas. Let's just be...
Like who? I would never say Elephant Man.
You would never say who?
I love her better. Never.
And I never see she dance like this.
No, Father Elephant. No. Want them one dance? No. Never, ever, ever. I do what the fuck I want. What the fuck I want. No. Where was I?
What if?
Right, okay. So, Lisa, head of a company that's failing and struggling. She's married to this guy named Sean, who is a bartender, but a former pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. So, they're poor, cool, whatever, struggling, coming up with hard times. Lisa owes mad dough to people, whatever. One night, Sean is working a late night at the bar. He runs into Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger was like, come home with me tonight. And he's like, nah, I'm married.
Nah, your face looks way different than it used to.
So anyway, he comes home to his wife. And he's like, well, I met this chick at the bar. I told her all about you. She wants to meet with you. And it turns out, and he gives Lisa the business card. And it's this Anne Montgomery, who's Renee Zellweger. Okay. Anne Montgomery is the hottest, venture capitalist in, the nation or whatever. So, he was like, oh, Anne wants you to come over to her crib tomorrow at this little shindig she's having, and she wants to talk to you. Okay, bet. They go to Renee Zellweger's house. Her name is Anne again. And they sit down with Anne, and Lisa's trying to give her a whole pitch. And Anne was like, you can stop there. I already know who you are. I've done my research, because if I didn't do that, you wouldn't be here.
Okay.
So Anne was like, so you need $80 million to get your shit off the ground. And you don't have any of that. And
no, girl, I don't.
Yeah, and Anne was like, well, I can make that happen for you. I can give you $20 million tomorrow.
What?
And she's like, what the fuck? Okay, well, what's the catch? You know what Anne said? I'll give you all this $80 million if I have one night with your nigga.
Oh, it was one of those, what if Oprah asked to fuck you? I'm sure every couple has had. No, y'all haven't had that conversation? What if Oprah asked to fuck me? I'd be like, damn, I might have to let you do it, for a certain amount of money.
So the thing was, but they couldn't tell anybody. They had a whole NDA clause or whatever. And the rest of the show is centered around this main issue, them. There's other characters that are intertwined with this thing, and they have their own subplots and their own storylines. But everything goes back to this one thing.
Okay, I gotta get into it.
Yeah, it's so good. There's black people on it. Keith Powers is on it.
Okay.
This pretty black girl who you're gonna get mad at in the first episode.
Why? She trips and falls.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Figuratively. She really needed to trip and fall, if you know what I mean.
No. Oh, no.
Dr. DeLo's remedy. But that's all she needed to do.
Come here, baby. Meet me at the motel.
At the top of the stairwell is what she needed. But no Alabama. So.
Oh, my God. No Alabama.
No Alabama.
Fuck them.
Her body, her choice. But yes, it's something you need to watch.
Okay.
Watch it so we can talk about it. And before you go on to tell me about this show, yes, we will be covering Life After Lockout.
Who has questions?
Why would you even ask if we were going to do it? First of all, we have to. It is our civic duty.
What, nigga? Voting.
Right. Voting.
Recycling. I watch Life After Lockout.
Yes.
Nigga, I'm making stickers.
Hello? Doing a thunderclap campaign and everything. Girl.
Soul clap.
Yeah.
All of that.
But yeah, we'll be doing that Did you watch the preview of the first episode?
You know I did.
So, Michael, he does like appearances.
I saw your boy was like, for booking info, hit my sister Day Day.
Yeah. Day Day handles all booking inquiries.
It does, and she organizes her paperwork by them Jordan boxes on her wall.
All right.
So, that's the file cabinets.
Who you want to start with?
Ooh.
Well, all we saw was two couples. We just saw...
We saw them.
All we saw
We saw
was...
Goddess.
Yeah, first of all, why Chris Rogers said, see, her black ass heard y'all. That's why she got the damn braids.
Good.
Yeah, see, shame does work.
It does.
Bullying helps.
For adults.
Yeah. We bullied RG3 and he got a haircut. We bullied Megan and she got braids.
I wish I would do the same for Pusha T. So
yeah. Bully him.
Carmelo. They bullied Carmelo right out of them straight backs.
And horrible fitting suits.
Oh my God. He dressed like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But okay. Let's start with Goddess.
Yeah, so Goddess and
Clint.
Yeah. What did we call him? Oh, Skinny Fat Bastard. Skinny Fat Bastard and I think I'm gonna. What does she just smoke? Crack?
Yeah.
Or heroin?
Crack.
Okay. So pipe.
You want to call her pipe? I'm still calling her Goddess.
Okay. So I was gonna call her spoon, but no.
Call her cocoa beans.
Yeah.
So.
But anywho, Goddess and Skinny Fat Bastard. Oh, so, Goddess is about to get off of parole. And she got 2 days left. Mm-hmm. And after the 2 days, they're going to go to Vegas. Why? I don't know. And Skinny Fat Bastard was like, I know it's not a good idea, but she's my goddess and whatever.
Did you hear her say that she had to do something strange for a little piece of change, pretty much?
Oh, yeah. After when she ran out of him in the hotel.
She was like, when all you need is that hit.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's all I needed. So I did what I had to do for it. I was like, oh.
She let a nigga hit for a hit. Mm-hmm. So anywho, she has still not met his mother. No,
and so in the preview, she's like, so when you're going to let me meet your mom?
Right. He's like,
he's like, yeah.
Because it's no secret that she does not, And
it's a very awkward conversation because it's like, well, your mom knows I smoke crack.
Yeah. Like.
And she don't want to meet me. Where does she go want to meet me? It's like, well, bitch, I don't know, because he's like, well, crack. Maybe you didn't steal a whole car from me, Goddess. Yeah.
So now I want to know what he does for money, because he got fired from the hotel.
I feel like that nigga too did something strange for a little piece of change. He had to come up with 24 G's, and he got fired on his day off.
Right.
By his ex-wife.
Right, and I know that Love After Lockup check wasn't covering everything.
Hell no.
Especially with taxes.
Them niggas was making like 18 G's annually.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe that's why he needed the Life After Lockup check.
So.
Because they get like.
I'm sure they gave them more this season.
Sure.
I'm sure they did.
I was hoping they were going to show us Black Woman Weave Lady.
Woo! They did.
I'm talking about in the actual thing.
So he's out of jail and they're still together?
Keep in mind, they filmed this a long time ago.
Got you. So I'm wondering
if not even. Maybe they film. Oh my God.
What the fuck is that? Every time.
Because remember, they filmed this so during the first run of the second season, Michael had already been out.
Right.
Of jail. So then, Sarah had, fake Brooke Hogan had the other little baby.
Right.
So I feel like they might have wrapped up not too long ago, this new season.
And they do film for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have to. And I feel like for those they have to film them at different stages. Because
Yeah.
I can't imagine, because that's what they do for Teen Mom. Like, they might film these girls in from October to December, and these other girls from like February to April, something like that.
Got you. Okay.
You know, Janelle lost custody of her kids.
What? Who has them, huh?
I guess I
Barbara?
just saw it on TMZ today.
That's crazy.
Her and Dave temporarily lost the kids.
Well,
I don't see how. He broke her tailbone. Anyway, or broke her collarbone. Anywho. But yes. Skinny Fat Bastard and Goddess are a thing. And the next thing they show is Jazzy Shoulders. And you see, she even covered up her shoulders too. Shame, yeah.
She knew.
Bullying and shame will get you results.
Listen.
Don't forget it. Write that down. Bullying and shaming will procure results. Speaking of results, story time.
Oh.
So on the internet the other day, I have to give you the backstory of what happened.
Okay.
It's my Starbucks story.
Oh, I
Slash
thought this
my
was about
Amazon.
white people not washing their legs.
How? What?
Yeah, sorry. You ever see that?
Yes, but no.
Where did that start? I'm disgusted.
They
to
like
find
to
that out.
overshare. So, Asante, Gordy, and I were out and about in the city, hanging out, doing our PCE thing,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
No.
Yeah. And we stop in Union Square Park, to engage a little bit of herbal refreshment. Mm-hmm. And we were like, hey, this would go off with some Starbies, right? Starbies is Starbucks. Okay.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Got it. So I whipped out my app.
I definitely did not. I did not know what you were about to say.
No, I whipped out my app, put in an order for 3 drinks. 2 Trenta drinks and 1 Venti.
Damn, Trenta, that's bigger than the Venti.
Yes, the 30 ounce.
Oh, y'all niggas was...
Well,
they was trying to... Right.
Well, Gordy tried to get me one of them strawberry refresher things or whatever. I was like, okay, nigga, I'll try it. It's not really that sweet, so I was like, okay, fine.
Got you.
So go pick it up right across the way. And pick it up, because I don't do lines due to contrary belief. And you finally caught it. I've been waiting for somebody to catch the joke for a long time. Nobody ever gets it.
What does that say about me?
So I pick it up. We all sip. I go back to where we were sitting in the park. We sip it. We're just like, no, all of our drinks are trash. So go back inside. We all decide to go back inside and tell the stud bartendress, or baristress.
Yeah, baristress.
Yeah. That, hey, this shit is whack. And with Starbucks, if you don't like it, then we make it.
Right.
Within reason. So I go to the bathroom, because I'm like, I don't have time to deal with this. You guys do this for me. And I'm like, okay, great. So Stud, remember how a couple weeks ago I said studs never apologize? Mm-hmm. This includes the place of business. Why is she gonna say, I've never had a bad drink made. I've never had to remake a drink. I've made this drink all the time, and I never have any complaints. And Gordy and Asante were like, okay, can you just give us our drink? Like, just remake it? Or just give us something else? Because clearly this is just not in your wheelhouse. So I come out of the bathroom. She's still talking, whatever. And she gives us teas. Mm-hmm. All 3 Venti sizes. Remember, we had 2 Trentas.
Right. And a Venti.
Now they're all Venti. And then she also just said, fuck it, and just didn't put sugar in any of them.
Ooh, Lord.
So I walked out, and I was like, I'm not going to argue with clearly a defensive stud anyway, who's never going to apologize, because why? Studs never apologize. So I was like, all right, fine. I know how to do this the right way. So I went on the internet, I went on Twitter and I said, and I've had to do this before with USPS, and when I did this, I got results right away. Like the postmaster called me and all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. So first, before I tweeted Starbucks, I changed my avatar to a white man. I needed to find someone who represented America at this current juncture, so I picked a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man who had a beard of sorts and looked kind of liberal. But not too liberal, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't see color, but, like, why do they have to have more rights than I do? Mm-hmm. So, and then I proceed to tweet Starbucks.
That shit took me out.
I said, hey. I stated the location, that I had a problem, and, you know, I just complained very, you know, widely.
Nigga, it was not what you said. Mm-hmm. It was the Avi.
Mm-hmm. And what happened? They responded.
Immediately.
And they DM'd me. They asked more information about what happened. I said, sure. My girl Becca recognized that, you know, white is right.
Oh, my God.
And proceeded to give me not only my money back, but extra things as well.
Good. Unlike
I'm
Caribbean
not done.
restaurant.
I'm not done. So then, I was like, oh, shit, nigga, I'm on a roll. I got my money back. And keep in mind, we all drank them teas that they gave us. So it was like, it's no tea. So then...
And that's the tea.
Earlier, I was supposed to get a couch delivered last week when we were recording. Right. And it never came. So I ordered from Amazon, and the furniture came from Georgia. So Georgia, New York, okay, 2-day shipping, I get it. The couch went from Savannah, Georgia, to Mississippi, to Texas, to New Mexico, to Southern California, all the way to Northern California, Tracy, California, which is right outside the Sacramento Correctional Facility, which is where Jailbirds is located. Did you finish Jailbirds?
You know I did, nigga.
Oh, God. Okay.
We gotta talk about that.
Yeah. So then we, so Amazon was like, give me all the runaround all week. If it's not, ultimately they're like, if it's not here by Friday, give us a call. Friday came, no couch. So I put on my, you know, my best, hey, how are you, voice. And long story short, I got a free couch that's being delivered this week, and I got all my money back.
Amazing.
So I got a free vouch.
Yes, free vouch.
Yeah. So that's that. But, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Love After Lockup. Yeah, Megan might be pregnant. Not sure. We'll see.
Ooh, she's not pregnant.
Yeah, she's not. She's probably just gassy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about something?
Stay gassy, all them apples, all that fiber.
Okay, I'm done. You want to talk about Dead to Me? And then...
Oh, but Dead to Me! Mm-hmm. You the one who got me on it.
I did. I low-key abandoned it because What If is just that good.
Well, Dead to Me is good, okay? It is very good, actually.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just... You know,
I'm gonna give you all the plot of Dead to Me, but so I want you all to watch it. I'm not gonna give you the see what happens after.
It's hard to cover Netflix shows because they don't come on every week.
Yes.
All right.
Dead to Me, starring Christina Applegate, is a show about a woman who loses her husband. He was hit by a car.
Yeah.
And so a woman befriends her. And at a grief counseling, she befriends her, and you know Christina Applegate is really going through it. So she calls the lady just out of the blue one day, like, you know what, I do need a friend. Let me just call her. And they ended up like becoming best friends. Well, come to find out, the lady who she became best friends with, Judy, is the one who killed her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Just heat it up at 300 and leave it in for 35 minutes.
Thanks, Karen.
It's my take on Mexican lasagna.
Great.
Jeff and I can't imagine what you're going through.
Well, it's like if Jeff got hit by a car and died suddenly and violently.
She's the one who hit him. It was a hit and run. And Christina Applegate is obsessed with finding the person who hit her husband. And I'm going to leave it right there.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta go revisit it.
You got to go revisit it. You got to finish it. And you all have to get into it so that we can talk about it.
Okay, but watch what is first. Let's take a break. We'll be back after this.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
And we're back. This episode is sponsored by FabFitFun. Do you love discovering new products?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a beauty and fashion maven constantly on the hunt for the next best thing?
Know the girl.
Ever read about or spot something online that you've always wanted to try but never have?
Know me.
Then you need to try FabFitFun.
Yeah.
FabFitFun allows men and women everywhere to discover new products as well as including rave review must-have brands that you know and love. Literally Christmas 4 times a year.
Yeah.
Are you stuffed on gift ideas? FabFitFun is a great gift to yourself or to a loved one. Really, to yourself. Surprise your mom or sister with a summer box as a gift or to show thanks. Do you have a daughter who's going to college or a friend who's a new mom? FabFitFun is an awesome care package. It absolutely is. I know somebody got me a FabFitFun.
Hell yeah.
FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box delivered 4 times a year with full-size beauty, fashion, home, fitness, and wellness products for just $49.99 a box. Full-size products. No samples of anything. Every box is guaranteed to have over $200 plus in retail value. So the 2019 summer box total retail value, y'all ready? $269.95 to $467.95. That's a fantastic value. Many products' individual value is more than the entire cost of the box. You can customize your box by choosing some products and add-ons with each one, or be surprised by each box. Sign up for FabFitFun today. These boxes always sell out, and use our code JADEXD to get $10 off your first box. Go to fabfitfun.com to sign up and start getting the box for a life well lived. Use promo code JADEXD to get $10 off your first box. That's over $200 for only $39.99. Go to fabfitfun.com and use our code JADEXD to get $10 off your first FabFitFun box.
Yeah, I got the Lotus towel on the Vicks Paula Hermione. Like, that is everything. It's so cute. And then I got, so I wear this thing called Sol de Janeiro, Brazilian. It's like, Gordy put me on to this thing. We wear it every day. And in my box, they put the shower cream gel in there. So I was like, oh, it's lit. Ew. So yeah, it smells so good. Get into it. But yeah, so today.
Oh, before that.
Oh.
Did you finish Jailbirds?
Yes.
Your thoughts?
Well, remind me of what happened. I know that, Megan got out.
Yes.
Megan got out and pressed charges.
Yes. Dollar got out.
Oh, yes. Dollar got out with his queen. Oh, yes, I watched this because they got married in the last episode.
I'm sorry, what?
Remember the lesbian wedding in the last episode?
I don't see.
Yes. Oh, that means you did not.
Oh, yeah! In jail.
Yeah, they got in jail.
Yes, they did get married. Like,
Yeah.
and first of all, old girl is so awkward.
Yeah.
She's like, "You really love me?"
She's such a stud. Such a nigga.
But like, she don't speak in full sentences.
A lot of studs don't.
She kind of talk like Spike. She'd be like, "Boom shakalaka."
They speak in like directives.
Yes.
Or like,
It's like, but the other one speaks full sentences. It's very interesting.
yeah, she just shouts things.
It's kind of, they were kind of like Lupita. They were the tethered.
Yeah.
But like she was Lupita, she could speak, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on? And what's happening with these dreads?
Right.
Oh, they're so loose. But anyway, yes.
I didn't understand her family situation either, because I was like, is she like Filipino or black?
I don't know.
Or what?
Your girl was, all I know is your girl's facing 30 years. 30 years.
Yeah, 30 years. She's facing 30 years.
And she married her in jail, facing 30 years.
Commitment.
With rings made from, like, milk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And how she stole and got them in
Listerine, she said.
And how they got them in the thing.
Yes,
like,
real quick. I was
yeah.
like, yeah, think on your feet, sis. Think on your feet.
She is in love with that girl.
Listen, you willing to go through it with somebody who's facing 30 years. That's...
But I feel like they're going to have to put Megan in, or Monster in witness protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, because, again, that nigga A1...
He did everything.
Everything.
He has committed every crime.
Every single one. He has lit animals on fire.
Mm-hmm.
He has literally committed every crime ever known.
Yeah. So, wow.
He got that tail in the back. It has all his secrets in it.
All right. So, any fucking way. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Auntie Jams 5, y'all. Auntie Jams this time around is dedicated to...
fuck that nigga music.
Yep. FDN.
Have you... There are people who are they are creating Auntie Jams playlists.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The impact that we have, the clearance that we have, the implications that we have, the vision that we have, the legacy that we have,
Our impact.
our influence that we have.
But niggas don't want to give it up, though.
Nope. Listen.
Create your little funky ass Auntie Jams.
It's cool, you know. I see
you. We see each other.
As Moesha said, I know what I know.
Oh my God.
I see what I see.
I'm dying because when we were at the party, Santana's sister, we were outside doing what we do outside the party.
You want a joke?
Yeah.
Look at Brandy on vacation.
Go Wrong vehicle. That's one of the things we can't ever post.
No. Let me send this to Dustin.
Oh my God, please send it to Dustin. Please send it to Dustin.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know what I was saying. It don't even matter. Oh my God. That is terrible and hilarious. Oh my gosh. Not Brandy on vacation. I'm dying.
Anyway, Auntie Jams.
Yeah.
You want to start?
Sure. Let's pull up my playlist.
My playlist will be on Spotify. So if you want to search Xavier DeLow on Spotify, you have access to all my playlists.
Oh. Yeah, you do. He has some good ones.
Yeah.
The first one on my list. Who the fuck do you think I is?
Oh.
You ain't married to no average bitch, boy. You gon' watch my fat ass twist, boy, as I bounce to the next dick, boy.
Keep your money. I got my own.
Keep a smile on my nigga face.
Leave me alone.
Bad motherfucker.
God complex.
Motivate your ass.
Call me Malcolm X.
Your operator.
Innovator. Fuck you, hater.
You can't recreate it now. Our reigning queen, Beyoncé Giselle Knowles-Carter.
Yeah, my president did that.
She did.
Who the fuck do you think I am? You ain't married to no average bitch, boy. You can watch my fat ass twist, boy. As I bounce to the...
If that's not fuck that nigga music, I don't know what is. Who you got? Who you?
It wouldn't be right if we didn't start, or if I didn't start my playlist with Mary J. Blige.
Oh yes.
Not Gonna Cry is just. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week.
Had a job when no one else was there.
Helping you get on your feet.
11 years, nigga. You know that's what she wanted to say.
11 years
of sacrifice.
By your side, I should have left your ass 1,000 times.
And you could leave me at the drop of a dime.
Oof.
Wasted my tears. Or years.
Tears. Stood by your side.
Stood by your side. I should have left your ass a long time ago.
Yeah. Whew. All right.
No, I'm not gonna cry. It's not the time.
Okay. What else you got?
Oh, it's my turn. That's right. TLC's Creep.
Really?
Yeah. You know why? You said think outside the box.
Okay.
Okay? So I creep. Yeah. Just creeping on a down low. Said nobody else is supposed to know. What better message for fuck that nigga music than cheat on that nigga?
Yeah.
The 22nd of loneliness. That's Tony Braxton singing Creep. Yeah. And we don't talk like we used to do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Mine is, just because you're your auntie don't mean you can't listen to rap or hip hop.
Oh, of course not.
So I feel
this is for the diaspora of aunties.
Yeah. So mine is The Baddest Bitch by Trina.
That's on the baddest chick. Who's there? Who's there? Y'all know I'm the baddest chick. Who's there?
Yeah.
Because it just makes the sense. Like, makes all the sense, really. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thinking of man. Yeah.
And everybody got an auntie who listens to rap music, or a few of them.
Me, I am said auntie.
Well, I don't admit to this side very often, but, I have aunties of others. And, one of them says, I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both.
Is she perverted like me? Is she perverted like me?
Would she go down on you in a theater?
Would she have your baby? Are you thinking of me when you fuck her?
You Ought to Know.
Okay.
By a white auntie, Alanis Morissette.
She could be that angry because she had free health care.
Absolutely, and she was with Joey Gladstone, who would not be irritated.
I would be so annoyed.
What? Everybody can get it.
I decided to think out the box with this one. Ether by Nas.
What? That's not an auntie.
Aunties love
Nas. They do.
And ain't no fuck that nigga song like Ether.
This is true.
Fuck Jay-Z. What's up, niggas? Hey, yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? Fuck Jay-Z. You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga. Fuck Jay-Z. Fuck with your soul like Ether. Teach you the king, you know.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
What the fuck?
That was a bop.
Yeah, it was. I don't even know what that was. It was probably like living hip hop, like beats.
Yeah, probably so. You know, they just have a list of beats that they use for the show. Beats.
Okay, what you got?
While I was scheming, I was beaming and he was just screaming. Can't believe that I got my hand cheating. So I found another way to make them pay for it all.
So I went to Neiman Marcus on a shopping spree. On the way I grabbed Sully and Mia.
There goes the dreams we used to say. There goes the times we spent away. There goes the love I have cheated on me, and that's for that now. There goes the house we made a home. There goes you'll never leave me alone.
I love Blue Cantrell, by the way.
Even though she fucked Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I think that was before Beyonce.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Hey, we don't want to get sued. When I was beaming, while I was coughing.
Okay. Beyonce gave us a sermon. I know you opened with her, but we could add her again.
Oh, absolutely.
She said, me, myself, and I. That's all I
got in the end. Was on my list.
Yeah.
That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry.
Because I took a vow that from now on,
I'm going to be my own best friend.
Foolish of me to compete when you cheat with women. It took me some time, but now I'm moved on. Because I realized I got myself.
Ooh, she did that.
She did. That was actually on my list, so thanks for taking that. Another white auntie. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise. Amy. But Amy told us.
She did.
She said,
several times.
Your tears dry on their own. Okay?
Tears dry
My
on their
tears
own.
dry on their own. That's all I'm saying. She's like, don't cry over these niggas.
And in your way, in this blue shade, my tears dry on their own. I don't understand. Why do I stress the man when there's so many real?
You know, figuratively.
I have one. I'm going to read the lyrics first. You don't say anything.
Okay.
Because you might know this. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you figure he won't fuck your best friend and your sister? I'll lie to you, then screw you. Get mad if his homeboys do. If he's a nigga, don't let him fool you. They all dogs, that's what they do. tell you to put a stop to the shit they pull and get your own shit. That's what you do. And don't worry about him or his jewels, man. You make him sweat dubs on your shit as you ride by music high as hell too. He watching you lusting with his bitch. You smile at him, nod, and keep him riding. You see him later because he want to stop by. When he sees you off the chain, looking good too. You even got his bitch want to freak you. Don't trust no nigga, no. You can't trust no nigga, no. Don't trust no nigga, no. You can't trust no nigga, no. Motherfucker, get gone. Don't trust no nigga, no.
Trusting a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck your best friend and your sister. Lie to ya, then screw ya. Get mad if his homeboys do ya. He's a nigga, don't let him fool ya. They all dogs.
I mean, she's dead, but Kaya said it had a word. She said, don't trust no nigga, don't trust no Christian. So, Kaya did what she had to do on Don't Trust No Nigga.
She did.
Yeah, she did. Not even gonna lie.
Rest in piss.
Yeah. Sometimes, a broken jackal speaks the truth twice a day. Or whatever they said. A broken hyena.
A broken dog can hop on two legs.
Yeah.
The next one is the epitome of an auntie. The epitome. We have all seen...
Oh my God!
Shut up!
They're dead anyway.
No, that was the police.
Well, they shot him.
And y'all ain't there.
The police love to shoot niggas. It's open season.
She actually just did the most auntiest thing ever because she posted a picture of her in her bunion shoes online. So gone over you. Yeah, no Monica.
Silly on me. There's so much time.
Ask myself over and
what am I doing wrong?
To make you stay out all night
With nothing to call.
What does she have over me to make you not want to call home?
You make me feel
I'm so gone.
so real.
That was the foreshadowing to shooting a nigga.
She did that before.
Yeah, but she was just showing you she was going to do it again.
I'm so gone, so you make me feel. Oh, I love you, baby.
What you got?
I also went the alternate route. Dro, all the things your man won't do. Cause don't nothing say fuck that nigga than a song by another nigga telling you to fuck that nigga.
Hey love, you say you need someone to be there for you, to love you all night long.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Sip music is the best fuck that nigga music ever.
Is. And he told you, baby, I wanna do all the...
I also have another one that's in the same vein of that.
Go ahead.
Shantae's Got a Man.
I gotta go home.
Yeah. It's not my fault your man is sleeping around, creeping on you, cheating on you, beating on you. Shantae's... I can't believe they kept that in the song.
I was like, she can't
say that.
She can't say that now.
No.
She could not say that now. Like, Shantae. Oh, Shantae.
Did R. Felony write that song? Let me look.
Oh, God. He's got his mark on every damn thing, and I hate it. Be finding out shit you don't want to find out. Root or Killy Root. pretty wings. Like, what?
He did not.
Okay, good.
He did not.
I gotta go home.
I gotta go home. I gotta make him some dinner. Oh, what? I'm supposed to lose my man?
It's a Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis hit.
Ooh, the hat. Kill him.
You were so... Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, kill him.
What you got?
You better think.
Oh my God, that's on mine.
What you trying to say to me?
Freedom.
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 Oh, freedom.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Think, let your mind go, let yourself be free. Let's go back, let's go way on, way back when.
She said it all in you better think.
Mm-hmm.
Think about what you trying to say to me, nigga.
Right.
Our reigning auntie queen, Aretha.
Oh, hey, Aretha.
Hey, Aretha.
I have another fuck that nigga song that's outside the box.
You know I love it outside the box.
Eve, Love is Blind.
And it can take over your mind.
Because she said, I don't even know you, but I want you dead. Like, yeah.
That was the first. That was the opening.
Yeah.
I don't even know you when I want you dead.
It was like, well, yeah.
Hey yo, I don't even know you and I hate you. See, all I know is that my girlfriend used to date you. How would you feel if she held you down and raped you? Tried and tried, but she never could escape you. She was in love, and I'd ask her how. I mean, why? What kind of love from a nigga would?
Ain't no fuck that nigga music than your homegirl scorn writing a song about you.
I forgot about that until you just said it. I don't even know you when I want you dead.
It's like, well,
yeah.
Fuck you
Tell
too,
me how
then.
you really feel.
Yeah, fuck you. I mean, he deserved it.
He did, absolutely.
Yeah,
that was pre-white man.
Yeah.
But that nigga deserved it.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that shit. That is not funny to me.
Yeah. You can do a couple more.
I'll bust the windows out your car. And though I didn't have a broken heart, I let
Oh my God, no one fucking cares about your stupid spoil
Nigga.
on your fucking car.
Spoiler.
It is Flatbush. No one cares.
Spoiler. It's a stinkler. Jasmine Sullivan's Bust the Window.
I bust the windows out your car, and though it didn't mend my broken heart, I'll probably always have these ugly scars. But right now,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the same vein, but on the other side of the tracks,
Yeah.
y'all's white auntie Carrie said,
We're recording outside, so fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. It's hot.
I took into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I put a Louisville Slugger in both headlights, slashed the horn in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both heads. You better have a little trouble for the Mexico.
that's how she sounds. I should sing country music. Can you imagine if I came out with a country singer? White people's heads would explode. Maybe I should come out with a country song. Y'all thought you was mad at Lil Nas X or whatever the hell that nigga's name is. You about to be big pissed. Your girl steps on the scene with some bamboos and some braids. The uproar. It would be like that nigga on Dave Chappelle. The upset. They would protest. Woo!
So they have a white man out there in a red vest.
Listen.
Protesting.
Jagan the Stallion. More like a show pony because I'm not 5'10".
Yeah. Gee, the show pony. Okay. Next on my list is Friends by Houdini.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends.
Is this for a particular?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're
not
right.
at
Fuck
all.
them niggas music.
Fuck all them niggas music.
Oh, if we go in that vein, then fuck them other niggas because I'm down for my niggas.
Don't you?
Ooh, shit. Okay. What do I have on here? I had to create this in a rush. Oh, this is my last one. And I kind of flipped the script like you did. Also, I mean, you were my sun and you were my earth. But you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No, no, no. Cry me a river.
Cry me, cry me.
Let's fuck that nigga music. I don't care who it is.
Cry me, cry me.
Cry me,
cry me.
You got some more?
Cry me, cry me. Yeah.
Cry me a river. Oh, 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 cry me a river.
I'll give you one more. So I have to give you the story. So the song is Nightstand by K. Michelle.
That's your last song?
Oh, I'm going to tell you why it's my last
Speaking of
song.
show ponies.
I'm going to tell you why it's my last song. Because this is the fuck that nigga music, right? But have you ever heard the song?
You know I haven't.
It's produced by T-Pain. The song is about, fuck you, I'm going to get it out of my nightstand and handle this myself. So it's about a dildo.
Put it on my nightstand, baby. Can you keep it right there, baby? Got it on my nightstand, baby. Pills and these potions gon' save me. Baby, please excuse my behavior, but can I get back the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, well, fuck you, nigga. I'm just gonna do this myself.
Oh, I thought she was gonna kill him.
No. She's just gonna
See where your mind goes.
Ain't nothing like more fuck you, nigga, than like, nigga, you
I'll
can't
fuck myself.
Yes.
You can't fuck me better than me.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck on you. I fuck on you.
So yeah, that's the list.
Yeah. Fuck that nigga music. We'll have to do this again because I need to put some thought into this.
Yeah.
I compiled that list in
Jams
5 minutes. Auntie Jams 5, fuck that nigga music edition.
Beep, 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 beep.
That's definitely a battery going out.
Yep, because we got a whole other show.
See y'all niggas next week.
Bye.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can?
I'm surprised that you called.
Cause nigga, the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more.
The way I was smelling that day, I thought you smelled my drawers.
You know, you do. You always. I'm gonna wait till the shatas pass. We should watch shatas and live tweet it.
We could listen. I'm down.
Did I ever tell you I had a thing for Sprague Benz? It's
not surprised.
Yeah.
Zenni's Blocks lenses help to protect the eyes by keeping harmful blue light out. Because they're virtually clear, add blocks to any Zenni frame for stylish, all-day protection. Get a complete pair of prescription or non-prescription Blocks glasses starting at just $24. Protect your eyes now at Zenni.com.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.